So, gentlemen, today we'll be discussing about the GPE activity, right? So you all know that GPE is the most important activity of the GTO. Your activity starts right from 6 o'clock in the morning. The first activity is what? GD, right? And I have been telling you कि सबसे पहले GTO आपको सुबह 6 बजे मिलेगा and he want to see what is the strength of this group. And through GTO, he is going to judge the first activity is your GD. And through GD, what is going to judge? Your knowledge, communication, confidence, and group behavior. And what I said, everything is what? Situation, reaction, test. So he want to see how do you react in the situation like the topic of the GTO. I mean the GD. What is the topic of the GD? Whatever topic, India, Pakistan, crime against women. So what do you how do you react with this situation? The situation is what? It's a current situation of the country of the world, right? और वहाँ से he is trying to know what is your knowledge level, what is your communication level, how do you communicate with each other, how do you behave in the group, understood? And जो कितने GD होती हैं? How many GD are done? 3. One is selection of topic for how many seconds? For few minutes, right? And then on a selected topic, and then again on a topic which the GTO is going to do. So from 3 continuous discussion, he has concluded what is the strength of this group in terms of knowledge, in terms of communication, in terms of group behavior. Now further he want to verify the individual's potential in terms of common sense. In terms of common sense, what is that? What is that common sense? Is your group planning exercise, and it plays a very very important role. एक चीज ध्यान रखना, GTO में 3 चीजें अगर तुमने परफॉर्म करी, क्या? One is GD, another is lecturate. Lecturate is what? Verification of the GD knowledge and GP. अगर ये 3 में आपने अगर परफॉर्म कर दिया है तो 90% सिलेक्शन इज कंप्लीटेड, डन. रिमेनिंग जो PGT, HGT, FGT कमांड टास्क होता है क्या होता है? इट्स अ वेरिफिकेशन टेस्ट. यस फॉर श्योर यू हैव टू परफॉर्म देयर आल्सो, बट अगर यहां छूट गए तो वहां आपको कितना हो मेहनत करो यू कैन नॉट कम बैक, बिकम डिफिकल्ट. आप यहां छूट चुके हो तो छूट चुके हो. इट्स लाइक अ रेस, राइट? If you are left behind, can you cover up in the last? It is very very difficult, right? You can, it's miracle हो सकता है तो हो सकता है, otherwise ऐसा होता नहीं है. Understood? So GP plays a very very important role. Group planning exercise. This group planning exercise is nothing new. It is the situation, reaction, test what was there in your psychology test. Understood? It is very well coded with psychology. साइकोलॉजी में आप पिक्चर देख के एक स्क्रिप्ट लिखते हो, राइट? यू सी एवरीबडी सी अ पिक्चर एंड यू राइट अ स्क्रिप्ट ऑन दैट पिक्चर, राइट? हियर यू डोंट हैव टू राइट अ स्क्रिप्ट. द पिक्चर इज कॉमन, इज सेम फॉर एवरीवन. स्क्रिप्ट इज ऑलरेडी गिवन, राइट? तो सी हाउ इट्स रिलेटेड विद द साइकोलॉजी. आप पिक्चर देखते, एवरीबडी सी अ पिक्चर इन द राइट अ स्क्रिप्ट, एंड द GTO, the psychologists want to see how many of you have a logical script which the script is understood. The script is understood. तो उसी तरीके से GTO में ये जो मॉडल है, इस मॉडल इज जस्ट लाइक अ पिक्चर, राइट? जस्ट लाइक एन पिक्चर. उस पिक्चर में क्या हो रहा है? दिस पिक्चर इज बीइंग सपोर्टेड बाय ए स्क्रिप्ट, राइट? एंड नाउ दिस स्क्रिप्ट हैज सर्टेन challenges and you have to what do? You have to do what? You have to understand that challenges, you have to solve that challenges, and you have a time limit for everything. मैंने क्या बोला? GTO is just like an sports. It is indoor as well as outdoor. तो जितनों को स्पोर्ट्स खेलना आता है कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं होगी. तो जस्ट प्ले द स्पोर्ट्स, जस्ट प्ले द स्पोर्ट्स, ठीक है? अब देखो, स्पोर्ट्स खेलने के लिए सबसे पहले क्या करना पड़ेगा आपको? यू नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड द टीम, द सिचुएशन, द गेम, राइट? इसका गेम क्या है? ये एक मॉडल है. मॉडल क्या डिपिक्ट कर रहा है? एक सिचुएशन. क्या डिपिक्ट कर रहा है? सिचुएशन. तो सबसे पहले अंडरस्टैंडिंग किसकी होनी चाहिए? सिचुएशन की, जितनी अच्छी अंडरस्टैंडिंग होगी सिचुएशन की, उतना अच्छा सोल्यूशन आप दे पाओगे. Understood? The first, the GTO will describe the situation in the form of that script, right? जब वो स्क्रिप्ट पढ़ता है GTO, तो आपका काम क्या होता है? Listening this model, understanding this model. उसके बाद once the narration has been completed by the GTO, you will get that script to read that script and understand that script, right? उसके बाद after 3 minutes he will take that script and he will give you a writing material where you have to write your plan, write your action plan. आपने क्या plan किया, right? And after that you will take back and then you will start discussing the plan and you will come to a common conclusion. Understood? तो GP में it is psychology is what? Theoretical situation. GP is what? GP is what? Theoretical and practical both. समझ में आ रहा है? तो सबसे पहले क्या करना है, हमने सिचुएशन को समझना है. Understood? So first of all, I like to read the script. देखो, I'll read the script. When I am reading the script, nobody will listen, nobody will see the script. Everybody will see toward this script. Okay. So the situation is picnic at Bana. Bana is a place where you have come from for a picnic, right? So you are a group of medical students coming from Bana. Bana is a place, ठीक है, to a picnic spot by bus for enjoying swimming at Chilka Lake. You all are a medical student who has come to Chilka Lake for enjoying swimming. Understood? Okay. While enjoying swimming, your one friend becomes unconscious as she had drunk water too much. You all bring her on a tea shop as all you are thinking what to do. A villager comes to you and informs you that idol of a temple which was made of gold had been stolen by Pujari and run away to Juna. So the villagers are going to protest at police station. Okay. And suddenly the boatman comes to you and requests you to help him in repairing of boat because it is the only way for him to earn his livelihood. Nandgram, Rajgarh and Baniganj are three villages. Where is Baniganj? This is the Baniganj, right? Nandgram, Rajpur and Baniganj are the three villages. You all have to reach your college hostel by 7 p.m. What time you have to reach? 7 p.m. Time now is 1 p.m. So you all being a young, dynamic students, how are you going to handle the situation? There is no mobile network. All mobile networks are down. So you all have to plan your, so now you will, you all will take out the script. You all will read it. So everybody read the script and thereafter you will get 5 minutes to read and thereafter you will get 10 minutes to write that script. Okay? Solution. Action. Understood?
Yes, sir.
So please start reading. Open your notebooks. All of you have completed your writing?
Yes, sir.
So please close your notebooks and booklets. So keep your notebooks and booklets. Close it now. Keep it down. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we'll have a discussion over the plan which you have written here for this situation. So you will given 10 minutes to discuss your plan. So your time starts now.
Gentlemen, I think we should first go through with the priorities. So our first priority should be the.
Before discussing the priorities, let us discuss what we are doing here. We are a group of 10 who have come to enjoy the picnic at Chilka Lake. We are a group of 10 of medical students.
So yes, we should allow the priorities. The first priority should be given to the unconscious person.
One of our friend has drink so much water and become unconscious.
Now we can discuss the problems as per priority.
Yes.
The first priority should be given to the unconscious friend. The second priority should be given to the protest at the village. The third priority goes to catching the idol, the pujari. And the fourth would be to the.
Friend, I think we can solve all the problems simultaneously, so there is no need of setting the priorities.
For that,
our first challenge is to getting the unconscious friend conscious and admitting her to the nearby hospital, if any.
Before that, I would like to discuss about the arrangement of group we have made. We can take them into two groups, like
Friend, I think first of all we should discuss the priorities
believe
or the
apart from
challenges
the
first.
priorities,
Later on in the planning part, we can divide the group.
Technical resources that we have.
Actually,
We have the bus, we have the first aid, we have the villager as our resource.
We also have we are also medical students, so we can help our unconscious friend by giving her primary first aid.
And I think we haven't discussed the whole challenges.
We also have
Getting
so that
the
we can
unconscious friend conscious. Second one is stopping the villagers from protesting at the nearby police station, and the third one is reporting about the stolen idol
The pujari
from
the
temple in the police station.
So let's gentlemen now discuss about the action.
The first part
Let's
is
discuss about the
to-
resources we have. We were a group of 10 before the unconscious of our friend. Now we are a group of 9 people. Also, we have a nearby tea shop.
We have a bus hours and we have a passerby vehicles and we do have a boats in the Chilika Lake.
Friends, so for the first.
since we are having some basic medical knowledge, we will give some CPR as well as rub her feet and toes, feet and hand, and provide make her conscious.
Yes,
After
friend,
that,
but
we will
before
ask-
that we can divide our group into two
parts.
subgroups. That
I think
is
the first
4
group
and
would be-
5.
I think
the
first
person
group-
can take the unconscious friend to the nearby hospital. It would be Nandgram itself.
I think
And
the
second
nearby-
one, go to the villagers to.
I think the gentleman, as the distance of the villages is not here, we can ask the tea shop about the nearby village and the
Exactly,
medical
friend.
facilities.
Friends,
Friends,
just
I think
just said a very
this is
valid
also-
point that we will take help from the tea shop owner, ask him about nearby hospital if any, and as it is a Rajpur village, so it must be having a primary healthcare center.
Yeah.
Friend,
So
but I
taking the
think-
unconscious friend to the Rajpur comfortable by giving dry clothes as well as covering
Friends,
the
I think
towel.
we can take the unconscious person with the help of 4 friends on the bus and we can take to the Nandgram because the road by is metal and we can reach the distance would be around 40 kilometers and we can take around 1 hour. By 2 p.m. we can reach reach the medical center and the 2 persons simultaneously can reach the police station to inform about the protest as well as about the pujari.
And the other
Simultaneously,
can lead to
group
the
of-
police station and see for the protest what is going on and handle the situation.
Gentlemen, I believe we will have 4 men to hand over the protest and ask them and say them that they have filed a FIR for particular stolen of the idolatry and
Yes.
will pacify the
Yes, friend. The
protest.
second group, which was consisting of 5 people, will go to the Baniganj, met to the village sarpanch, and help in stopping the people from protesting. After that, 3 will engage the people, and 2 will go to the police station with the sarpanch, filed an FIR about the stolen idol and about the priest as well.
Friends, I think instead of like the friends that had gone to the Nandgram informing about taking unconscious person to the hospital, the 2 person can go to the police station and remaining in that some of the officers can go to the Baniganj village and the other policemen can go to the Juna to catch the prize, the pujari.
Sorry.
So some of the person from Nandgram, the police officer will go to Juna to catch the pujari.
Gentlemen,
And
I
two of the
believe it is
person-
not our concern to catch the
catch the
pujari.
pujari.
So-
Since we have full roads, we can
We
since
cannot
we
decide which road has the pujari is taken.
since we are done with all the
I think
problems,
it's
I
the
believe
duty of the
Yes,
police.
still there is one problem that is left about the this
Boatman.
boatman.
Who is the
And for
boatman?
that, I believe that since more boatmen would be available there, so he can fetch help from that. Since we are a medical student, and with that we can't help that much to him.
Since it's a
Completely
tourist
agree
place, so
to the
nearby.
system.
And after all of that,
Agree.
all of us will meet to our unconscious friend who got unconscious
It's
and
more.
meet her and for her well-being. And after that, all of us will proceed for our college hostel. And it will all around take 3 to 4 hours into action and reaction, and will reach our college hostel in 1 hour.
So you all can discuss among yourself and select your group leader to give the group plan.
I think
Chest
number
number
5
five
would be.
Chest
As
number
number 5 concluded the story, I think it would be great. He would go.
Okay, friend.
Thank you, group, for nominating me, Samir.
Yeah, please. Brief me.
So, sir, we are a friend of 10 who came to enjoy picnic at Chilika Lake. We are here to for swim, and just we got to know that one of our friend got unconscious. For that, we go to the tea shop and thinking about the solution. In the midway, a villager come to us and told about the idolatry that has been stolen by the pujari, and he has ran away to the Juna. The third is the protest that is going to place in the village, and the fourth is the boatman came to us who told us that his repairment of boat is needed, that since that is the only livelihood for his need. So, sir, for that I believe that we will divide our group into two parts, and we will do the work simultaneously. We'll divide the group into five, like five of us with the unconscious will first give her some basic medication like CPR and rubbing her feet and make her somehow conscious. Since she has drunk the Chilika Lake water, that could be cautious for her health. We will take help. Take help from the shop about the nearest village. So for her further medication, we'll take help from the passerby vehicles and we'll send our team of 5 with her. While one of us will go to the police station and inform the whole incident about this pujari and the protesters. And sir, remaining the 5 of us who will we will go to the village and ask the villagers to stop, and with the help of our manpower we'll stop them, and also we can say that we have fired FI against the pujari. The police will do their duty since we can't do anything. Though 2 roads are there, for Juna, so we can't decide on what route the pujari has gone. After pacifying this situation, talking about the waterman, we can't help him anyway because other boatsmen are also available there, so he can take help from that. We can assist him in that only. After all of this, since we have completed all the situations, we will gather in Rajpur for our unconscious friend, take her, ask for her well-being, and will proceed to Bana. All this action, I believe, will take 3 to 4 hours, and from there we will take around 1 hour to reach our college hostel. That's all.
Okay, gentlemen, you all agree with him?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Anybody have any difference of opinion?
No, sir.
Yes?
Yes, sir. I think, sir, he has mistaken a single point, very
What?
minor, that he divided the group into 5 into 5. But I think the girl is already unconscious, so the group will be divided 4 and 5. So this is the
Okay. Noted?
Yes, sir.
So, gentlemen, so you all have had an experience how this GP activity will be held there. This is the way it will be held. So, what is been observed here is your logic. What is the logic and how are you convincing your logic? Whatever you have written, you just forget it. Focus on the discussion, and the time has come to a common conclusion. For that, you need to appreciate the other's logic, understand the other's logic, and then you come to a conclusion. Understood? Yes, so to understand the logic, it is very important that you enter into the situation. You cannot write it from sitting over here. Understood?
Yes, sir.
So priority is very well clear to you. The first is you need not to explain again the whole story. We are here for picnic and because it's already been given. So you have to talk about since we are here and we have faced these challenges. What challenges you have faced? Your friend has drank a lot of water. Why he has drunk a lot of water? How? Because she was a non-swimmer and she started drowning. And because of drowning, she has drunk a lot of water. Her life is in danger, threat. The first priority should be save her life. So being a medical student, can you save a life?
Yes, sir.
No. You can only take certain precaution, but you cannot make sure of assurance of saving the life because the girl is unconscious. So she needs, being a medical student, knowledge is okay, but you need equipment to perform that, medical test and all. So you don't have because you are into a place where you don't have the medical facility. So you need to do what? Don't be so overconfident that you will save her, because your one decision will cost the life. So what you need to do? You need to do rush him or her to the nearby hospital. And where is the hospital here? No, it is not written there. You will ask to the local. Who's the local here? T-shirt, cyclist, and the fisherman, the boatman, who's asking for help. So you will discuss him, and because the most अभी आपके पास dangerous situation कौन सी बनी है? Your friend is lying, unconscious. Her life is on danger. तो उसको प्रायोरिटी हमारी वो है. सेकंड प्रायोरिटी क्या बनी? To stopping the protest. Because why stopping the protest? Because protest can lead to a ठीक है. So to stop the protest. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Third is what? The root cause. What is the root cause? The pujari. तीसरी प्रायोरिटी हमेशा क्या बनती है? Root cause. Catching the pujari. And fourth priority is what?
Boatman.
Helping the boatman if time permits. And last is going back to your college. So here you have to reach at what time?
7 p.m.
So it is. Do you require to reach on 7 only?
No, sir.
It is still flexible.
Yes, yes.
7 के बजे 7:30 हो जाए तो कोई तूफान नहीं आ जाएगा. Because you are into a situation where the time can be flexible. But yes, you have to make it sure that you reach on time. So now keeping this these situation, you have to plan your action. For planning an action, what you need to have? Resources. So first is priority, second is resources. So you have to. There are two types of resources. One is visible, another is invisible. तो जो कैंडिडेट वो जो दोनों को रिसोर्सेज को आइडेंटिफाई कर पाएगा, he will make a difference. Understood?
Yes, sir.
And then comes your action. How do you plan your action? तो कैसे बनते, कैसे लिखते हो फॉर्मेट? Priority, your resources, and a course of action or a plan of action. The most important thing in discussion, what mistake people do, they keep on speaking, they don't listen the others' idea. Appreciate, take others' idea, and then help the team to reach to a common conclusion. समझ में आ रहा है? He rightly said कि 4-5 this आपने लास्ट में जो you pointed out कि sir he did a mistake, it is not 5, it is 4. So you are trying to target him. Although see your intention, so but this minor mistake need not to be covered because that mistake has already is not impacting my plan. समझ में आ रहा है? If anything is impacting, then need to be discussed. ठीक है? तो कहाँ मिलोगे? Where you all will meet?
Sir, Rajput. Where we have admitted our friend.
ठीक है ना? सबको समझ में आया? Why you will meet there? Because your friend is unconscious there. ठीक है? She is lying in the hospital. You are worried about her life. So situation has to be dealt in a practical manner. ये TAT और अब समझ में आया आपको? It is the same line what psychology and the GTO का जो ये GP task है. Understood?
Yes, sir.
So with this we'll close it. So thank you. We'll have continue further more practice. Okay. Thank you.